After accounting for inflation, PwC predicts that the average British worker's wage will return to 2006 levels in 2033. PwC also forecasts that real earnings, which account for inflation, might decrease by as much as 3% in 2022 and another 2% in 2023. Here's more information.
A pay raise for the new year may not be in store for Brits expecting to offset rising foods and energy prices. After accounting for inflation, PwC predicts that the average British worker wage will return to 2006 level in 2023. In a research on the UK economy, PwC forecasted that real earnings, which account for inflation, might be decreased as much as 3% in 2022 and another 2% in 2023. According to the report, salaries in Britain have remained flat even as inflation has reached double digits, resulting in the biggest cost of living crisis in decades. Widespread strikes have resulted as a result, affecting the railways, schools, nurses, hospitals, and the postal service, among other sectors of the UK economy. The 8-day strike by the passport officers started on Friday, and it is anticipated to affect some of the busiest airports in the United Kingdom around Christmas and New Year, including Heathrow and Gatwick in London. Although the government stated in a statement that the military would support border force, it cautioned visitors to Britain to anticipate delayed disruption. The report expressed some optimism. According to PwC, despite the wage blow, over 300,000 UK people may re-enter the workforce in 2023, lowering economic inactivity and addressing labor shortages in a highly skilled sector. Meanwhile, rising immigration to the UK might directly generate to $23 billion in economic output, increasing GDP growth by 1% even while the total economy falls. Early retirement, according to the research by the House of Lords Economic Affairs Committee published this week, has been the main cause of the UK workforce compressions. A role has also been played by rising long-term illness, a decline in European Union immigrations as a result of the Brexit, and an aging population in the UK. PwC Kaplan added that UK inflation likely peaked in October and will gradually begin to return to target over the next 2 years.
According to emergency authorities, on Christmas Eve, a bus that was traveling through Spain fell off a bridge of 30 meters high and into a river, killing at least 7 people and injuring 2 people, including the driver.
On Christmas Eve, a bus that was traveling through Spain fell off of a bridge and into a river, killing 7 people, according to emergency authority. In the northwest Galicia region, rescuers pulled a woman's body from the Leres River on Monday. The bus from Lugo to Vigo fell from a height of around 30 meters or around 98 feet, injuring 2 people, including the driver. According to officials, the crash may have been caused by the weather. According to the report, the bus driver alcohol and drug tests were negative. On Christmas Day, after discovering 6 dead, rescue teams originally called their search off close to the village of Pedre, which is not far from Santiago de Compostela, the regional capital of Galicia. However, after one survivor reported that the body she had been traveling with was not included on the official list of the victim, they restarted the operation. A Guardia Civil police spokeswoman told the AFP news agency that the woman had not been reported missing because no one had been waiting for her. On Monday morning, a chopper discovered her body in the river. When a passing motorist noticed that a part of the safety barrier of the bridge was gone, they immediately called the emergency service. A few minutes later, as the bus was quickly filling with water, one of the survivors died from the inside. Rescue teams were able to find the crash site more easily as a result. Among those on board were people who had just visited loved ones at the prison in Central Galicia, AFP adds, quoting local media.
According to officials, at least 10 people have died and 5 more people are injured after a minibus struck a landmine in Burkina Faso, West Africa. The incident happened on Christmas Day, and the regional governor expects the death toll may grow. Are more passengers still missing? Here's more information.
At least 10 people have died after a minibus struck a landmine in Burkina Faso, West Africa, according to officials. The incident, which happened on Christmas Day in the east close to the Niger border, injured 5 further people. The regional governor, Fade Ngourma, warned that when more passengers went missing, the death toll may grow. Since 2013, jihadist insurgency have affected Burkina Faso and its neighborhood. More than 2 million people have been displaced as a result of the catastrophe. Since the military took over in Burkina Faso in January of last year, attacks have continued despite promises of an end to them. Since 2013, French soldiers have been assisting the local armed forces in battling insurgents. In August, French troops withdrew from Mali after a diplomatic fallout with the country's military rulers. However, they remain in other Sahel countries.
Well, that's all the information for today. Don't forget to watch Your World every day on PTV. This is Close to Ayu. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.